Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another Steam Winter Sale 2020 video. So in this video, I'll look at the best deals under $10. So during yesterday's stream, I had asked people what sort of videos they wanted, and a lot of people wanted this one, like the best games under 10. So let's begin. I'll try and not make this too long because I don't want to overwhelm you with a lot of choices. I'll make more videos for games under 5 and etc. and other, maybe some specific genres. So games between 5 and 10 will be in this video. So first up, we have Slime Rancher. So this is another sort of relaxing exploration, you could say farming type of game. And this is 70% off, 169 rupees, $599, 449 pounds, 599 euros, 868 Australian dollars, 659 Canadian dollars. Also, if you are in India, most of these games will be under 500. Occasionally, there might be one or two over that. Next, we have Don't Starve Together. So survival, very popular. You can see overwhelmingly positive. A lot of players still playing the game, and you get an extra copy if you buy the together version. So you can gift it to a friend and you can play together, obviously. 66% off, 156 rupees, $5.09, 373 pounds, 5 euros and 9 cents, 731 Australian dollars, and 577 Canadian dollars. Next is BioShock Infinite. So FPS game, adventure, story driven, very interesting concept, very beautiful looking game as well. And this is 75% off, 374 rupees, $749, 499 pounds, 749 euros, 998 Australian dollars, and 824 Canadian dollars. Then we have Doom 2016. I mentioned this in the previous video, but I have to mention it again because this is one of the best games under $10. So yeah, not much else to say. 70% off, 479 rupees, $599, 449 pounds, 599 euros, $10.48, and 749 Canadian dollars. Next is XCOM Enemy Unknown. So a tactical turn-based strategy game, very popular. And this is, it's a little old now, but that's why it's a bit cheaper. 75% off, 374 rupees, $749, 374 pounds, 499 euros, 998 Australian dollars, and 824 Canadian dollars. Next is Mark of the Ninja Remastered, a stealth ninja action sort of game platformer, and this is a very nice game. And this is of course the remastered version. If you had the original game, you should already have the remastered free in your account, but if not, you can buy this for $799, 619 pounds, 671 euros, 1158 Australian dollars, $9.11 in Canada, and 211 in India, which is 60% off. Then we have Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Now, this was in one of the leaked lists of games that were supposed to be free on Epic, but as I said previously, and as we have seen, it did not turn up there. So this is the best price you can get for it. 67% off, 660 rupees, $989, 659 pounds, 989 euros, $13.18, and $13.19 in Canada and Australia. Next is Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. So one of my favorite games, came out in 2017. I bought it pretty much at launch, really loved it. Very different to your normal games. Make sure to play this with headphones on because the audio is very immersive in this game. 75% off, 182 rupees, $749, 624 pounds, 749 euros, 1073 Australian dollars, and 824 Canadian dollars. Then we have Motorsport Manager, so a management game where you manage your own racing team. There are different divisions, so you have your F1 class and then your GT class and other different variations, and you have to basically manage all sorts of things for your racing team, including your HQ upgrades, and even race strategies, hiring and firing drivers and staff, and upgrading the car with the right sort of thing. So basically everything, more than what a normal team principal would do, but you have to do everything in this one, like even calling the pit stops and everything. But if you like F1, if you like racing games, if you watch racing on TV on Sunday, you will love this. This is a very good game. It's surprisingly easy to get into if you are familiar with the sport. And this is 85% off, 115 rupees, $524, 374 pounds, 524 euros, 584 Australian dollars, and 580 Canadian dollars. You can buy the DLCs, but you don't need any of that. You can just play the base game. which includes the sort of F1 equivalent. This is not FIA licensed, so you don't have official names and stuff, but it's as close as it can. Next is Darkest Dungeon. So remember, this game is expected to be free on the Epic Game Store on the 25th, but I'm still going to mention it because it is one of the best games under $10. And a lot of people don't want anything to do with the Epic Game Store. So if you really want it here, it's on a great price and excellent game. Strategy turn-based game, 75% off, 154 rupees, $624, 474 pounds, 574 euros, 898 Australian dollars, and 699 Canadian dollars. Then we have 2 Point Hospital. So a hospital management game, but it's sort of like a funny sort of thing where people come up with weird diseases. But yeah, there is the management side of things, but it's more sort of fun, light-hearted manner. So this is 75% off, 299 rupees, $874, 624 pounds, 874 euros, 1374 Australian dollars, and 1049 Canadian dollars. Then we have Rayman Legends, so a popular platformer. I think it has co-op as well from Ubisoft. This is 75% off, 249 rupees, $749, 424 pounds, 499 euros, 748 pounds, and 748 Australian dollars, and 999 Canadian dollars. This was given away by the Ubisoft on Ubisoft, I mean, on the Uplay launcher. So some of you may already have it. Next is Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. So this is an RPG that was sort of exclusive to PlayStation, but it later came to PC. And this is sort of a cult classic, and a lot of people do talk very highly of this. This is 70% off, 539 rupees, $899, 719 pounds, 899 euros, 1348 Australian dollars, and 1199 Canadian dollars. I don't know what's going on here in these regions, Philippines, Indonesia, and Malaysia. Maybe they have a different version, or maybe it's not sold there. Then we have Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. So in the previous video, I mentioned Middle-earth Shadow of War, which is the sequel to this game. This was the first game that started the whole thing, and with the Nemesis system. The smaller game than the first and the second one, but it's still pretty good. And of course, this is the game that got us hooked into the series, and we wanted a sequel. So this is 75% off, 247 rupees, $499, 399 pounds, and 499 euros, 723 Australian dollars, and 749 Canadian dollars. Now, the strange thing with this game is this hasn't been on a proper sale since summer's sale 2018, which is why I'm mentioning this, because for some reason they had slept on it. But make sure to get this, because I've also heard that at the end of this year, they'll be removing the online component of this game. So you can play it a bit for the next week or so. And you can still play the game afterwards, but they are removing some of the online features. Then we have Graveyard Keeper. So this is my pick for something similar to Stardew Valley. I love this game quite a lot. I've played a ton of this. And this is basically the same concept. Instead of a farm, you manage a graveyard. And of course, there's a town there, people and their quests, and internet connected stories, and a lot of things to do, fishing, a bit of farming as well, and of course managing the church and the graveyard. It's got an interesting story as well. 66% off, 179 rupees, $679, 526 pounds, 570 euros, and 984 Australian dollars, and 774 Canadian dollars. I like this game quite a lot. I've even got 2 DLCs for it. There's Stranger Sins, which came out last year, and Game of Thrones, which came out this year, a couple of months ago. Excellent game all around. Then we have Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. The first game was exclusive to PlayStation for a while, but then they ported it to PC, and the second one is also here on Steam now. So JRPG, I think this is like a normal combat. The first one was turn-based. This is real-time. 84% off, 687 rupees, $959, 799 pounds, and 959 euros, 1359 Australian dollars, and 1279 Canadian dollars. The first one is also on sale, but it's just over $10. I think it's like $15, so I did not mention this, but it's also on a good sale. So yeah, that's the list of games for under 10. Obviously, there are a lot more games, but I wanted to pick some interesting games in different genres. Check these out. I'll hopefully try and make one more video today. The only issue is if I make more than 3 videos in a day, in a 24-hour period, YouTube stops sending notifications. So I have to wait a little bit. But yeah, make sure to check the channel and check the subscription feed if you're subscribed, obviously. and you should see another video soon. Thank you for watching. See you next time.